Hey guys, sometimes you just get lucky, and that's what happened with me here with the Bioceres Postmortem. You're going to check out, if you want to check out what happened with this video and this tender offer exchange that I did, keep watching. Thanks, guys. Hey everyone, this is Greg Miller from Spinoff Investing Simplified. I'm your host here at Spinoff Investing Simplified's YouTube channel, and I appreciate you stopping by and taking a look around. If you appreciate this video or any of the others, please subscribe to our channel. We would love to have you along. We also appreciate your comments, and smashing that like button helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. We sure appreciate your time with us and hope you enjoy this video. Thanks a bunch. All right, so a couple of weeks ago, I talked briefly about the Bioceres Crop Solutions Warrant Exchange, and I participated in this and put in about $4,000, and this is going to be talking about what kind of results I got. So first and foremost, the tender offer was to exchange 0.12 shares per warrant of Bioceres from the into just regular Bioceres stock. And some interesting activity and risks. This was a below $2 million market cap company, and so the institutional investor interest was probably pretty low. I was unable to short these particular shares with my broker. I kind of wanted to just go ahead and short them, making it so that I didn't have any type of risk to return. That was very prescient because it basically bottomed out to me having zero while this exchange was occurring, and there was a little bit of concern that happened with that. I wasn't quite sure if I was going to make money on it or not. And anyway, the shorting of those shares would have basically prevented that, but in the long run, it turned out just fine. So in my opinion, I just got lucky in this one. The share prices jumped back up to about $6 a share, and I was able to sell out at about that price. And this comes up with one of the lessons that I learned. I find it more important to know my return and collect on it than to get some unknown return, especially since I'm a small investor. It's much better for me to have the cash to redeploy quickly than it is not to do that. And in that case, in this particular one, I should have dug a little bit deeper earlier on in this. It was a little bit more complex, and I mean, you had to do a little bit of math in order to do it. But I mean, it's high school math, guys. 0.12 shares into 60 cents per 100, or yeah, per share. And so you just had to identify what the return would be. And I came up with about 16%. I'll put a link in the description here where you can go back and you can see my original thoughts on this as I was building a position on it. But 16% is what I was seeing that it would be, and again, I got lucky and it turned out just fine. So here are the results of the trade. On August 14th, I ended up purchasing 6,700 warrants at an average price of about 59 cents per warrant. That turned out to be a total of $3,989.45 that I invested. I was unable to get a much lower price than that 60 cent per warrant rate, and I estimated at about 580 that's what I would be getting. But then on the 27th of August, my exchange came through. So it was like a week. Within a week, I was already calling my broker, getting it exchanged. But on the 27th of August, I exchanged those 67 shares and 804 shares showed up in my account for Bioceres. I sold them immediately because the price was at about $6 a share, and the average sale price ended up to be $5.99 per share, which I was more than pleased with at $4,815 that I was able to get on it. That transaction return comes out to about 20.72%. If I was able to do this every single week, or every single other week, that would have been 5 times my cash in a year. So pretty substantial returns. I was pretty pleased with this, and I admit that I was extremely lucky with this one. So maybe that's why I didn't feel comfortable getting more than about $4,000 in it. Actually, I think the other problem was I had a bunch of cash deployed into some other offers, and this is what happened. It turned out pretty good. So if you liked this video and you appreciate the work that I'm doing, please smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next tender offer or spinoff. Thanks, guys. As we finish up, we have one final note for you. This video was made for educational purposes only. Any companies mentioned in this presentation were discussed for educational purposes only. Discussing such companies and the specifics about them is for illustrative purposes only and not a solicitation to purchase them. We recommend that you conduct your own research and identify why you might want to own the company yourself before you commit any funds. We also recommend that you seek the services of a financial advisor that has considered your situation as your fiduciary. May your education here grow your knowledge, improve your personal investing performance, and give you the confidence to take control of your future. Thanks.